I see. Natalia is in the interrogation room. You came all this way to tell me that?
You don't seem to care about what becomes of her.
That one. No. No, I don't. And Heinz, I'm not the one you should be concerned about. You're going to be taking care of my older sister, not me.
Here.
This is the letter I sent.
Yes, I haven't broken the seal. I'm so sorry it was decided on while you were away.
Oh, don't worry about it. Besides, it was Father's choice.
True.
Such strong will, not talking yet. Or maybe no will to speaking is left? Uh-oh. How boring if you were passing out at this timing. I say this already, but we are doing an interrogation. But I haven't been hearing that talking! Not finding any brand to signify contract with demons? But we are having much time. I search every nooks and cranny, poke all things with big needles.
It's no use, dumbass. I have nothing to say to you.
Uh-oh. You are not having my permission for the speaking. I may be looking this way, but a pro I am. I will take much time searching you. Say nothing but what is necessarily. Waterboard? Whips? Bamboo shooting up nails? Hair mutilating? The menu selection is so much! We have plenty of choosing! Whatever shall be doing next? Any requests?
Toto Pepe, she's still alive, right? You seem to be laying into her pretty hard for a long time.
Ha! She is fine. No problems.
She's scheduled for a public execution. That means if you go too far and end up killing her, well, you know. Don't forget who's letting you maintain that figure.
Heh. What a cruel reminder. But Master Belda, is it being okay to go with burned-on brand for witch branding?
I'll not allow you to cut corners. Carve it properly, down to the finest detail.
But time will be taking lots of... so much of the tediousness.
What was that?
I do it good.
Master Heinz! To come and see me in such a filthy place.
I'm here too. Not that you care.
Don't be so cruel as to ignore Jack, Belda. He is my little brother, after all.
Yes, if you say so. I will do my best to be more kind and attentive.
How many times have I heard that one? Hollow words echo the loudest, you know?
How are preparations coming along?
Yes, well, the witch party will be taken care of in their entirety in no time flat. Only Nazaria has slipped by us. I'm not sure where she is right now.
She's the one that hangs out with that rat? Maybe she's run off to hide in somebody's attic or something.
Silence! You brash little twerp. You've no idea how much you ought to fear Nazaria.
Master Heinz? In a place like this?
Is something amiss?
My sincerest apologies, but the magic being that we had captured has escaped.
Escaped?
The 100 Knight?
The so-called 100 Knight? This could pose a problem.
I figured it would have immediately come to save its master, the witch. That is why I came here, but...
No magic being could break through that seal on its own. It definitely had outside help. Is there a traitor in our midst? Or perhaps a misguided friend? No. With that much security, no friend could have come in and gotten out without raising suspicion. You there! Have there been any reports of a sudden fog blanketing the area? Inside or outside of the castle?
Fog? There haven't been any sightings. Should we be on the lookout for fog?
Don't worry about it. If there had been reports, I would have known who is responsible.
Hey, don't look at me.
If it were you, I'd rip you into pieces where you stand.
Bitch.
It's only a matter of time before you all have your throats ripped out. Don't treat it like any old familiar.
Oh, are you gonna blather on about how it's the legendary 100 Knight? It looks nothing like the one of legend, you idiot. 100 Knight or not, using its own power to break through that barrier should not be possible. Tighten security and find that escaped magic being. We will seek out any traitors ourselves.
100 Knight, where are you? Can you see me? No good. I can't use my third eye. I tried to prioritize sending my magic power to it, but it's harder than I thought. Or maybe my magic power is almost run out. There's no more time.
At least the 100 Knight will make it out. No, I can't save the Swamp Witch as well. We have to give up on her for now. She won't be killed right away. We have to wait for the right moment. The Swamp Witch is an immortal who consumed the elixir. But she can be killed if her magic powers are depleted. To help her recover, we need to find the Swamp Crystal. The so-called Green Crystal. We must make haste for the swamp. Ugh, this is such a filthy attic.
This one, named Metalia, is an evil witch who has a visible demon contract. She contracted with the legendary demon, the 100 Knight. What's more, she lied to our king in order to plunge our land into chaos. Here is the brand that all contracted witches bear. This is irrefutable proof that she is an evil witch that conspires with demons. And in the century that she has been alive, her crimes, including witch-killing, number over the thousands.
That is quite incredible. I understand the gist of what her criminal actions consist of. But claiming she intended to plunge our land into chaos, have you any proof that she has been scheming such a thing?
She is called the Swamp Witch. Some may already be aware, but she is a witch that lives in the same swamp as the one mentioned in the legend of Nike. Long ago, the plague that nearly crippled our country and its people, the Green Spots Plague. That despicable disease that spreads green bruises all over the afflicted's body originates from the Nibelhenne swamp. Her swamp.
All of that is merely legend. Considering that, I don't feel there is sufficient proof to tie that claim into her current crimes.
Approximately 3 months ago, 2 of our kingdom soldiers died in that swamp. We have a witness who was there at the time, a royal squire. Please, come forward, squire. Finally, the existence of what the witches call pillars, large ancient structures that exert mana.
I've heard the rumors about them. Small ones can be seen here and there.
These pillars used to be just that, rumors, but now some have even been found within the kingdom in the last few months. Plus, some have entered a creepy flower state, spraying condensed mana, which this witch calls swamp mud, in its immediate area. Sightings of these flower pillars coincide with when Metalia began to take action. She has even been sighted near these pillars. In other words, discovery of these pillars overlaps with when Metalia began to grow more and more active. Also, both in the Duchess of Flowers Land and in our own kingdom, many witnesses saw the Swamp Witch near such pillars. Sightings of her and experiences of dense mana exertion in the same area happened around the same time. And like the soldier who died in the swamp, there have even been reports of new green spot disease breakouts. Truly, that is scheming against the kingdom.
Do you have anything to say in your defense, Swamp Witch Metalia?
I'm the Swamp Witch. Swamp. Spreading the swamp throughout the world is my fate. It's what I live for. Like I would care about any of you.
I see. Then I have reached my verdict. I deem this one an evil witch, and sentence her first to an exorcism to rid her of her demonic contract. After she has been purified, she will be publicly executed.
Act 4, Chapter 11, The Witch and the 100 Knight.
Who are you people? Don't barge into others' homes at random! Man, that's one noisy rat you got there. Can't you shut it up?
Is the itty bitty mousey trying to say hi? Wait, I think that rat might be... Too bad. I prefer her cute squeaks myself, but... What is this, Jewel? Would you just make me swallow?
Wow, it's talking now!
I can squeak! You had a medicine like that, Chew? Since when? From the beginning. Then why did you wait so long? But this is weird, Chew. I can't stop squeaking! You'll get used to it. Ah! Fine, whatever, Chew.
Who are you?
Relax, please. Welcome back, Master Malia. Our lovely forest witch turned mouse, yes. You are also welcome, Master Nazaria. Thank you for gracing us with the presence of the Fog Witch.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Arlecchino. I have a lot we need to talk about, but...
The Fog Witch and the Forest Witch? The same Forest Witch whose magic skills let her protect the forest? The one said to be a great witch, influential in the witch party? The one respected by the people as a noble and a sage? The one whose proficient powers are highly regarded, especially protective spells? The one whose abilities possibly exceed the great witch Uruka? That Forest Witch? That Master Malia? I'm so starstruck right now! And you! The youngest witch to ever take the top position in the history of the witch party? The one who defeated 666 magic beasts in 7 days? The skillful witch feared by the witch party? Even Duchess Valentine approved of your power! Such a brilliant track record! And yet, everything else about this mysterious dark princess is cloaked in the fog of her namesake, the Fog Witch Master Nazaria! Those are you two? Oh, man!
Yeah, true.
I also killed at least 100 sand eaters in the Tatara Desert. Add that in there next time, please.
Save the chest puffery for later, Chu. We don't have much time, so let's just state our business. Leah has been captured and is scheduled to be executed soon.
Execute Master? But why? She just became their appointed witch!
That was part of their trap, Chu. Now that she's held captive, Leah has grown rather weak. We can't save her unless we bring her the swamp crystal.
At worst, she'll die before she gets executed.
The swamp crystal? You mean the green crystal? I thought Master took it with her.
She lost it. Rather, it was stolen.
Oh no!
That's not like the Leah I know. The kingdom plans to execute Leah and be rid of the swamp witch, so they can drain the poison swamp, the root of the green spot plague. At least, that's what they believe they're going to be doing. But it's the opposite. Without Leah, purifying the poisonous swamp becomes an impossible feat. The magical seed that was planted to purify the swamp, that seed sprouted, and from it emerged the flower we know as Leah. Choo!
Master is a seed? Purify the swamp? What's all this crazy talk?
Leah is a child of the swamp. That's why she needs the swamp to live, Choo. You may already know this, but the poisonous swamp is simply highly concentrated mana, Choo. It's the root of all witches' powers, Choo.
Oh.
So you mean that Master uses the swamp to cast her magic? Rather, she uses the mana bubbling up from the swamp mud?
Precisely, Choo. That's how she grew up to command such unbelievable magic powers and possess limitless talents.
She truly is a child of mana.
But of course, Leah's life is directly linked to the swamp, Choo. The more she acts, the more the swamp drains and disperses across the world.
Huh? So if the swamp gets totally drained, what'll happen to Master?
Well...
Without the swamp witch cannot live.
To purify the concentrated mana in the swamp that was not sealed away in any of the pillars. That is Leah's fate, unbeknownst to her, Choo. It's also the fate I carry as the Forest Witch. I was surprised to hear that Leah was going around destroying the pillars, but
if you purify and let the swamp vanish, the other witches and magic in general will...
We will be unable to use it, correct. But that's something we will have to come to accept.
The ambition of all witches is supposed to be to return things back to how they should be. Such is the lesson we were taught by the great witch Uruka.
It's my wish for this world even if it means I have to give up on being able to use magic.
So are you just telling Master to hurry up and die? Purifying the world of magic means the swamp is gone. And her too?
The kingdom that captured Leah has decided to begin ruthless witch hunting. Choo. Their witch hunt probably won't simply target evil witches, but all witches. Choo.
I get the feeling that there could be some pretty sketchy ulterior motives behind all this.
Before it's too late, we need to call another night party, and us witches must band together to stop unnecessary bloodshed. Choo.
To straighten out a corrupt country is also part of a witch's responsibility. I sent a magic letter to the other witches earlier.
Any response from Belda?
No. We must regard her as an enemy now.
I see. Choo. Right now, we need to solve the riddle of the missing green crystal. How can we find it and get it back to her?
Let's team up and find the thief together. I'm sure we'll find it that way.
I don't think that'll work, little guy. Besides taking up everyone's time, there's no guarantee we'll ever find it. Wouldn't it be better for the witchies to make a new one?
Unfortunately, we don't have the power to create a swamp crystal like the one she had. Other than the Swamp Witch herself, the only person able to create it was the previous Forest Witch, who studied the process constantly, Choo. But even then, my predecessor only made it by coincidence, so the actual method is lost.
Then what should we...
A natural occurrence.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
In the Ryubin's Magic Stone Encyclopedia, there is a tiny little blurb that mentions the green crystal. It says that although the odds are quite low, records exist where swamp mana crystallized on its own. I believe the Swamp Witch's precious crystal was artificially made with that concept in mind.
Okie dokie. So we need to find a crystal lying around the swamp somewhere?
But looking for something that rare, won't that be just as hard as finding the stolen green crystal?
Maybe, maybe not. But I'd rather bet on us finding a new one since they might have just stomped the old one into dust. I'm sure another crystal exists. Have a little faith. No. Have an in-your-face aggressive belief that it does.
I think that instead of a place like this, where mana is expelled into the open air, a closed location would be best, too. Arlecchino, do you recall seeing any places like that during your fieldwork, too?
Actually, Master Leah mentioned once that she had discovered an underground area beneath this very swamp. Entry is strictly forbidden, she said, but a path leading underneath the swamp does exist. Perhaps there, or...
I see. 100 Knight, I must ask that you explore these underground tunnels, Chu.
Wait! I'll go with you.
This will be dangerous. Underground, the mana that seeps from the swamp swirls about like a rough ocean current. Even with a protective charm, it will certainly drain your life, Master Lucchini.
Oh. Then I'll head to the kingdom and try to find the stolen crystal.
That will be dangerous. I ask that you do nothing rash.
But I want to be of some use at least. I won't do anything to put myself in danger.
Wait. If you plan to go, take this.
Huh? What's this?
A fog bouquet. I've contained one of my spells inside it. Wear this, and you'll blend in with your surroundings.
That is rather amazing. It is akin to a secret espionage tool.
But it can't mask any noise, so be sure to keep that in mind.
I understand. Thank you so much, Master Fog Witch.
Whether or not we can get her a crystal, her execution is tomorrow at sunrise, Chu. I believe she's lost all her magic powers by now. If she's killed in her current state, she won't be able to revive, Chu.
Let's all do what we do best then. Leah Rescue Operation, go!
Let's all save Master together!
Cute. Octopus! Octopus! Moku? Octopus! Moku? Octopus! Moku? Octopus! Moku? Fly! Hurrah-you! Okay, po. Okay, po. Okay.
trapping us in a place like this. Someone's got some weird taste. I want to know what the witch who made this looks like. Trapping us in a place like this is almost as mean as something Leah would do. Huh? Wowee, is that Arlie?
Oh, Sir Hundred Knight, thank you for coming. It would appear that I have been caught in a trap of some kind. I had been seeking an exit, but to no avail. Therefore, I have been absently pacing back and forth, sighing every few paces. Ah, yes. Sir Hundred Knight, could you help us to find a way out of this place? I will remain here and take a long nap. Devise a plan for when we escape. Take care.
Well, if it's Honey Knight, it can use a pillar to warp back whenever it wants. But... sorry, Arlie, but you'll have to stay here. But, give us the crystal, okay? It's meaningless if we can't get that out of here.
Regarding the crystal, I have been remiss to mention something rather grave.
All I have are bad feelings about this.
You see, earlier, during my search...
I don't want to hear it! Honey Knight, get moving and find the green crystal that this blockhead dropped!
As expected of Master Mani, your deduction abilities are top-notch.
Well, no use getting depressed over it. Let's wrap this up, okay?
Mokyu? Okipa!
the evil witches are being punished at a smooth pace. The Inquisitors are working hard for the people. Cleansing this land of evil witches is all for the good of the people. We don't need to rely on suspicious magics to bring the people prosperity. Such is the will of Nike.
So you say, but the witches have helped my family for the longest time.
My village was trashed by witch soldiers.
But the witches! There's no way that normal soldiers can best the members of the Walpurgis Night Party.
Yeah!
Do not let yourself be clouded by doubt. Even that group of feared witches has already been captured. And they have all been found guilty. Among them is the most evil, violent witch of them all. The cause of everyone's suffering, the root of the millennium of suckling at the kingdom's teat, the creator of the green spot plague. When the old god Nike was killed by the witches, his death gave rise to the cursed poisonous swamp. This witch worships that swamp and continues to put the people's lives in danger. The rebellious swamp witch. We will now carry out this filthy witch's execution.
This is the time. I wanted more fun, but we must part for a little while. Let's play some more in later times, my sweet Leah. No strength to reply.
The Swamp Witch? I've heard of her.
She worships the poisonous swamp? Or is she the one who made it?
My Gramps died from inhaling that swamp's noxious gas! Avenge him! Kill her!
Kill!
Would a Swamp Witch disappear if we kill her? That would be a godsend.
Kill the Swamp Witch! Kill the Swamp Witch! You're ready for already! To the wind!
Calm them before we have a riot on our hands.
Understood. Settle down, people. No need to raise your voices.
Such shallow, gullible people. Swallowing the words of those in power. So easily manipulated.
Well, it is as you say, brother. But they have the power of numbers. Let us entice them with our sweet words for the time being.
Indeed. Once the witches are out of the picture, the lands will be led purely by pure politics. And if I marry the princess, then it doesn't matter if my father-in-law is the king. I will be the winner.
You mean we, right?
Oh, right. We.
Settle down! I said to settle down!
Let us proclaim an end to the era of witches, right here and right now.
Lord Heinz!
Execute Swamp Witch Metalia!
This is...
What is the meaning of this?
What is happening?
A perfect landing.
Nazaria!
Whoa, calm down. Ignore them and continue with the execution.
We won't make it in time, Choo! I
the second princess of the Amataya Kingdom, Visco Dotrish. Lawless ones, lay down your arms at once!
So that's how it is, Visco.
Hey, what's going on?
Are you alright?
You're such a slow dog.
The same Metalia as ever. Man, look at what they did to you. In any case, I'm glad you're still alive. My apologies for being such a slow dog.
What? So happy you're crying over my still living body?
Don't misunderstand my actions. This execution is wrong on so many levels. That's all it is, really. And I'm still really mad at you. I haven't forgiven you at all.
Huh? You were mad? Did I do something wrong?
You... Even after all of this, you still... But, well, I guess that's just you being you.
What? I seriously have no idea.
Forget it. We need to hurry up and get away from this place. Can you move?
What about the crystal?
The crystal? What's that?
Without any of my magic power, how do you expect me to run from here? Damn it. This is why dogs are dogs. Either way, time is short.
Hey, tell me, do you need some kind of crystal or something?
Under Night! I need you to hand the crystal over to Leah now!
I see. 100 Night. Everyone is here. Idiots.
Regain control of this situation, Heinz. We still have the Hexen Bufin. That traitorous Inquisitor, and all these fools who stand against us. Kill them all!
Wait, Lord Damu. Are you sure about this? You're asking us to kill Princess Visco.
Yes, I understand.
I can't keep the fog barrier active any longer. The rest is up to you.
Please, 100 Night! Shoo!
And Bufin.
That is... I can see right through this.
What? That's the Fog Witch.
On your knees, you rebellious lot! Who do you think I am? I am the leader of the witch party and the head of the Walpurgis nighttime soiree! Nazaria Netherland!
Impossible! A witch was able to stop the Hexen Bufin?
Don't hesitate! Your enemy is a single witch! Get her!
What is all this, Heinz? Our grand ceremony has been ruined! You told me that you had captured all the witches who attend the Walpurgis party!
Lord Heinz, what should we do?
The Fog Witch must have slipped by them. Why was there no report given?
Well, I was going to kill her myself.
Belda, you have cooperated this much to help me attain my dream. You sold your friends out and worked for me in secret. Because of that, I will give you a second chance.
Huh?
I will evacuate the king and Lord Damu. You will be the one to massacre the witches.
But if I attack Nazaria head-on, there's no way I can win. I just have to set another trap. Yes, I need to think of a new plan.
As if the Fog Witch would fall into your trap twice. That was your only chance to fool her!
But with my strength,
If you are going to say you can't, then fine. Just never show your face to me again. If that is not what you desire, think. You have not lost yet. If you put your soul into it, I know you can emerge victorious.
Heinz!
100 Knight!
Huh? 100 Knight? Thanks for coming. You saved me, 100 Knight. No, Blackie. You're Blackie. From back then. Aren't you?
What? What's happening? What did you do? The crystal! No! Leah has been cursed! The darkness curse! The curse of death! One that prevents any sort of recovery! How low did Leah's magic power fall for her to be cursed with a spell like that? And without the crystal, oh no! Huh?
I made it in time.
You're the one who cursed Metalia!
Oh, good on you for figuring that out. What a smart little princess. Such a smart, rude little brat. You notice nothing about yourself, but you seem to understand what happens to others quite well. The figure of a dog suits you. Do you know your place yet? You, engaged to Lord Heinz. Don't make me laugh, you damn bitchin' heat. Dogs should sit around on their asses, wag their tails, and bark, and bark, and bark.
I see. So it was you. You are the one who cursed me.
Yes! Although I planned for something a little different. My curse should have turned you entirely into a dog, not this half-assed, half-beast curse. Maybe you stopped progressing when you did because of that stupid swamp witch. But she failed to reverse it, so I suppose that's my win. Well, to be fair, a draw.
Lift Metalia's and my curse immediately!
Let me tell you one thing. If I die, your curse will never be lifted. But, unless I die, the Swamp Witch's curse cannot be lifted. What will you do, Dog Princess? Cure yourself, or cure the Swamp Witch? What choice will you make? Will you kill me and live your life as a smelly mutt? Or let the Swamp Witch die and become human again? Think, think, think! It's time to make the choice.
What? There's nothing to think about.
As I thought, you'd rather. But with this, now I can win against Nazaria. Lord Heinz won't discard me. Heinz.
100 Knight. Visco. So this is friendship. Thank you.
Natalia! Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, Father.
What's going on? Why is the Inquisitor's golem attacking us? It's gone haywire!
Settle down! Capture all who resist! Where is Visco? Visco!
Yeah! Back with you, Inquisitors!
What is this? Our organization? How long do you think we've planned for this and waited with the patience of saints?
And just like a dream, we must wake up and accept reality. A swift end.
Hey! No dying! You hear me?
Leah! The crystal! No! Bring her back to the swamp, too! Yes, the night train! Let's go!
Oh, I don't know about that. We went kinda crazy back there.
Sorry, but we can't. No can do. Nope, tracks are optional, but we need wheels. Wheels, man, we need them.
The night train is out of commission? Impossible.
What? Is there no other way? Choo!
Huh? Hey, what's that pretty rock? Looks like it fell out of the centipede's carcass.
This... Belda couldn't be... Hey! Natalia! Even she can manage to look cute when she's asleep.
She has finally regained some color. All is thanks to you, Master Visco. Thank you so much for everything. Yes.
I can't believe Belda stole the crystal. That was a real close call. But I can't take all the credit for Natalia's rescue. Everyone did their fair share of risking life and limb. Right, 100 Knight? I have to admit, you were looking pretty darn cool back there, too. You have such a stupid look on your face most of the time, but you get things done. I won't be fooled by you anymore. I'm also glad that you're safe, Arlecchino.
Your kind words are wasted on one such as me.
It's all my fault. I dragged Natalia, who was living in peace, into my mess. And we haven't heard from Mani or Lucchini after all of that. So I don't deserve your thanks.
Well, Master Mani tends to wander off, tends to prioritize fulfilling her duty as the Swamp Fairy. As for Master Lucchini, Master Malia is currently searching for his whereabouts. You have done nothing wrong, yes.
But look! Her beautiful hair is all...
The cause is unknown, but it has suffered greatly indeed. However, Master Leah will find a way to recover fully.
True. The swamp's still here after all.
More importantly, Master Visco, you have lost the only known means of lifting your curse.
Don't worry about that. I chose this path myself.
I believe that Master Leah will keep trying until she makes an antidote that lifts the curse.
Thank you. She's a competitive one, so I don't doubt your confidence in her. So much happened, but I'm grateful to her. Could you let her know I said that?
Master Visco.
I have to return to the capital soon.
Will you be all right going back there?
Even if I'm a dog, I'm still a princess. And as a princess, I can't wander around. The kingdom is in shambles. I need to go back and help my father.
And what will happen regarding Master Leah's issue at the capital? If any soldiers come for her, I am prepared to answer their swords with my fists, yes.
For now, don't worry. Miss Nazaria seems to have explained to everyone what Natalia's true purpose is. She is the only existence that can purify the poisonous swamp. And Lord Damu, the one who propagated the witch hunt, was stabbed by somebody in all the confusion. With Lord Damu gone, the church has lost its head. Everybody is cowering in fear, anticipating the witch's revenge. Even so, Nazaria wants the witch party in the kingdom to try once more to have negotiations for a peaceful coexistence. I'm sure the Walpurgis witches have a lot of hatred for the kingdom now, since so many of them were killed. Even though she looks the way she does, Nazaria is a pretty amazing person.
That is very true, yes.
There are other things to talk about, but that will wait for another time. I'll be going now.
Take care on your way. We will await your return.
Dangerous. 100 Knight, Visco. Get out of my way.
This girl. She says what she wants, does as she pleases, and good or evil mean nothing to her. She's completely free. She would always pull me this way or that. But because of that, I always had so much fun. Yeah. Metalia, you're a wonderful friend. Farewell!
She's going to be so surprised. What sort of face will she make when she hears that I'm all better and I've come to play? 100 Knight, you have the candied seeds, don't you? I still have something important to tell. To tell that one. Huh? Why aren't there any guards? It's unusually quiet. Huh? What was that?
Moku?
That's...
Enough, you ungrateful bastard!
Your Majesty, please, run!
What is this madness? Stop!
Oh, it's you, Master. Long time no see. What's the matter? Aw, ignoring me? That's not nice. It's me, Lucini, your apprentice. I got here a little late, but I ended up killing everyone in the castle for you. Nobody will dare harm the witches now. But I guess there's nobody here now either way. And there were a few innocent casualties on the side, but it's within expectations, right?
You!
What's wrong, Master? I thought you would praise me. Can I become a full-fledged witch now? Not that I actually care. Oh, allow me to introduce you to my father. He was working for the kingdom, but he just got a huge promotion. Now he's calling himself the False King. Does he think that saying false makes him sound cool or something?
Lana, who are you talking to?
You!
Wow, you already know each other? He used to alter his appearance by using Velda's concoctions. He looks a bit different now, so I was worried you wouldn't recognize him. But I guess I was wrong. To be a king was apparently his dream. But to go from a servant to a king instantly? That's kind of hilarious.
Where's Visco?
Oh, my little Leah! Yes. Leah is mine. I forgetted all about having Leah.
Shut up, Father. You smell like shit. So try to stay several feet back.
I'll ask just one more time. Where is Visco?
Father seemed to have wanted to join the royal bloodline, but...
Huh?
Maybe because he's a different species, but it didn't seem to go all that well.
With my size, who could have expected that?
Normally, it would be obvious. If you hadn't screwed up with the older sister, Visco probably wouldn't have attacked you and turned this into such a spectacle.
No need for anger, Lana. Oh, Leah, I have message from your friend. Dog Princess said, bye-bye.
Kill you!
She comes!
Oh, goody! A Master versus Apprentice showdown? Please go easy on me, Master.
Shut up, you prick! I'll roast you so hot and crush you so tightly that you'll turn into a diamond!
I wanted Leah, but I guess I can play with this one first. My fun with Leah is later. First, I smash and gobble up this. This small one is weak. Huh? Lana!
Die! Visco, wait for me. I'll revive you. No!
Me? I revive me? How great of me!
Well done, Master. But you stab a bit shallow. For someone like me, pretending to lose is easy. That's why I'm the astrologist Lucini. Complete star reader Lucini. Talent that comes once in 100... No, once in 1,000 years!
I'm so proud of my son! Nice, Lana! The genius star reader! Complete future predictions! Pride of our tribe!
Shut the hell up, Father!
Oh!
My complete future prediction was for a tragic, painful future. You can't change it. Nothing's been changed so far. But I thought that, if it was you, Master, and if it were the ignorant 100th Knight, if it was you people, but you failed to meet my expectations. You failed! And now, our little 100th Knight is about to run out of time too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit! You bastard! Just wait! Visco!
Time's up!
Lackey!
In the end, 100 Knight, I never could read the stars to find out just who you were. Well, I guess I don't care anymore.
Ow! 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 Let's go, Lana! Our people, they are waiting!
Just a minute, Father. If the king looks so giddy, the people will think you're psychotic.